High above the bustling streets of a small, peaceful town stood an old wooden rooftop, home to a loving family of orange cats. The orange male cat, Blaze, was strong and kind, with fur that shone like the setting sun. Beside him, the orange female cat, Coral, was graceful and gentle, her soft purrs filling their world with calm. Between them played their 3 tiny orange kittens, Sunny, Peach, and Milo, full of laughter and curiosity. Every morning, Blaze and Coral would sit together, watching the sunrise paint the world in gold. The kittens would tumble beside them, chasing shadows and fluttering leaves, their joyful mews echoing across the rooftop. It was a life of love, simple, safe, and perfect.
But one night, everything changed. Dark clouds rolled in, covering the stars. The wind began to howl, and soon rain fell in heavy sheets. The storm had arrived, fierce and wild. Coral quickly gathered the kittens beneath her body, shielding them from the cold. Blaze stood tall at the edge of the roof, eyes fixed on the rising water below. Thunder roared, lightning split the sky, and the rooftop shuddered under the storm's rage. The kittens cried softly, clinging to Coral's fur. Blaze turned back, meeting Coral's eyes. A silent promise passed between them. No matter what, he would protect their family.
Bravely, Blaze picked up little Sunny in his mouth and stepped onto the slippery tiles. Rain lashed against his fur as he crossed toward the neighbor's balcony, the only safe shelter in sight. Coral watched with wide, worried eyes, her heart pounding. Blaze reached the balcony and placed Sunny safely under its cover. Without a moment's rest, he leaped back through the storm. Coral took Peach next, moving carefully as Blaze guided her. Together, they fought against the wind, their paws sliding on wet wood, their fur soaked through. But their love gave them strength. As Blaze went back for the last kitten, a sharp crack echoed. Part of the roof broke beneath him. Coral gasped, eyes filling with fear, but Blaze leaped forward, clutching Milo tightly as the beam collapsed behind him. He landed hard, breathless but safe, the tiny kitten mewing in his jaws. Finally, the entire family huddled together under the balcony. Rain softened into a drizzle. The first light of dawn painted their wet fur in shades of gold and orange. Coral nuzzled Blaze's cheek, her eyes shining with tears and love. The kittens purred softly between them, safe, warm, and together. Their home was broken, but their bond was unshaken. From that day, Blaze was known across the rooftops as the brave rooftop cat, a hero not for his claws, but for his heart. As the sun rose, Blaze and Coral sat side by side once more, their kittens playing between them. The storm had tested them, but love had saved them, because courage lives